Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. Yep, we're still scrapping it to me, baby. Alright, so I know these are different scraps. These are larger scraps and still some of the other stuff. But, well, I have this envelope and this envelope from, what you faced. It says recycle. Well, we're going to recycle it. And then this one, I don't know what came. Something from Bulgaria. Something. I don't remember what. But anyway, it measures 7 3/4 by 10 1/4. And I went ahead and just sewed the edges down because there's, the plastic bubbles in there and it was bothering me. So, yeah. We're just going to, we're not going that way. We're just going to glue some papers on here. And then, we'll seal it just like, regular. But this is my ink and paper that, I inked and stamped and did forever. And it's got glue and junk on there. But it always makes it feel leathery. I know, I like it. So, we're just going to stick. Well, I want these postmarks to show. I know. We have, let's see. I know, do I want like something like that? I know we're going to have to rip this off or at least cut it off. Oh man, it's been raining all day. All day. We're on, let's see, what is day 2 of an 8-day straight supposedly rain. But it has literally rained all day yesterday and all day today. What's today? Saturday. I don't even know. Okay, so if we have this and that, like I said, I'm wanting to keep the postmarks, maybe. I know I need the ink on here. Oh. You need to come over here. You're in my way. And I know there's supposed to be no thinking, just slapping. Well, that don't work. And then we'll wrap something around there too. But for now, we're just going to do that. And then I saw, yes I did. I'm like, I saw a little stencil. I know, Budge, but I don't know what I'm going to do. It's probably going to be, oops, covered. So I'm just, I know I'm using the wrong brush, but I'm being lazy. Okay. I guess we need to go ahead and, he's a loopy-loo, which is not you, but we need something that kind of, ouch, says, choking. All right, that's good enough. Oh, you go back over here. I don't know why, but his friend's over here. So we'll put him over there. All right, now. Let's use up the glue stick. Oh, I know this is going to be a shorter journal, but, they don't have to be the same size. They don't have to be regular. They can be whatever size of background you have. I refilled my glue. I know. I was doing good. Oops, I don't need to push so hard. It's full. Like I said, it doesn't matter. It's not going to the edges because we're going to wrap around them and all that fun stuff. So, you don't have to be quite so persnickety. Now I'm going to need, oh no, here I am. Oh, don't be persnickety. Ooh, I got to make sure I put that on there. Okay, we can just wrap that around there. I know, I want some little rough edges, so I'm gonna have to tear it. All right. Whew, I get my shoes off. Feet are hot. Oh man, I know Wednesday I cut the grass. You know, I had one tank of gas left, so I'm like, well, if I don't cut in front of that trailer, I'm not gonna be able to do it because, you know, I had to put the stinking lawnmower up to number 6 as it was, just because it was, you know, so tall. But I got it cut, and 3/4 of the way up to the shop, but it had started raining by the time I got to there. Ow, 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 ow. By the time I got to there, and oh man, I hurt my thumb. So I wasn't able to go up further, so I had to cut, you know, where I could. Then I got stuck. I know, if I'm telling you, it just wouldn't be cutting the grass if Candace didn't get that stinking lawnmower stuck. But I was trying so hard to not hit this log that I know's there. And so I was, you know, trying to, and I always try to get as close to it as I can when cutting. So, you know, anyway, the front little guide wheel and then the front wheel got stuck on it because I got right on it. And of course, it's too heavy for Candace to move, and I didn't have any tool or anything down there to, you know, move a log, you know, wiggle a log. I tried with my feet. It's a big log, okay? And so then I was like, oh, I didn't want to walk all the way to stinking barn, you know, laziness sit in, because I've already been out there for 2 hours. I'm hot, and I've been, thank God it was, you know, overcast when I did the pastures and all that, and then, you know, in front of the trailer. And so I tried to wiggle one of the posts that we have in for one of the trees that, you know, the deer ate all of it, so there's nothing left of it. So I tried to wiggle that out of the ground. Wasn't happening. So I'm like, oh, you're halfway there now. So I bebopped myself over to the barn, got another pole out of there so I could use it for leverage, which, you know, took me probably 30 minutes to wiggle to get it to move. And then, you know, another 30 minutes of walking there and back. So it took a whole hour. In the meantime, you know, it's raining heavier and I can't cut anymore. So I drove that happy little thing back home in the rain, doing a John. But, yep. But I did get the majority of it done, so, you know, happy, I guess. All right, oops, this is gift wrapping paper, but I like the color. And I'm wondering, do I want to do it like that? And I think the answer is yes. Oh, but because I knew the rain was coming, and then I had to do the, let me see, that was Wednesday. So Tuesday, I had to do the fix the flat thing, which worked, but it only held it for like one day. And so yeah, it was flat by the next day because it said let it set for 3 hours, and which I did. But then by then, you know, the mojo was gone because, you know, you have to get the little portable air pumper thing and generator, which weighs 70 pounds, drag it over there, charge it up, and then bring it over there to the lawnmower, get your wheels done. And that's when I was, you know, kind of afraid of using the fix-a-flat thing because I had never done it before, and I wasn't sure if it was going to blow up in my face or not, but it didn't. But, so, but yeah, you know, of course, Jake and the other dogs were all PO'd because they didn't get to go down, but I was not going to scream and yell at them while I was trying to cut the grass and everything else underneath the sun. So, anyway, so they stayed behind, barking and screaming because they didn't get to come. whale. Oops. C'est la vie. Oh, but, you know, like I said, I got that job done. And then, you know, I had to come in and wash as much grass and dust and dirt and crap out of my head that I did. Oh, but yes, I know. I hate that. But it was, you know, a good day. Wasn't, like I said, wasn't too hot, which I'm all for. I know this might just be ugly, but you never know what it's going to turn out to be. Oh my God, I hurt my hand that big time. Okay, so we have, this has got some green on it back there. And I know I'm wondering, oh, well, we got this. I mean, this is the back. It doesn't have to be extra pretty. You know what I mean? But I think we're going to go with this. Oh, but I still need something underneath there. Oh, but we're going to wrap something around it so it doesn't matter. Okay, I know. Sometimes you just got to talk yourself through it a few times. All right. I guess we'll do it over here. Oh, but yeah, and I think I'm going to have to call the... I know they're going to think I'm crazy. I'm already paid for a quarter of the price, you know, because they made me pay, or a third. Yeah, a third. I had to pay a third up front. You know, which I hate that because, I'm sorry. You know, damn shit don't cost that much. But anyway, but it's just so wet, and underneath the house and everything is all wet. And, you know, and they're like, oh, well, you know, they're used to it, and they're used to the wet, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but I just don't, I just don't like the idea of putting that spray foam junk underneath there, and then it being, you know, wet, and then when it dries, the wet, I don't know what it does, but something in my head just does not like it. And I gotta go check the weather thing to see what's going to happen after a week from now to see about, because my problem is when it rains all the time, I can't drive because the four-wheeler's not done, which I did talk to my neighbors. They did stop Saturday. Oh, no, wait. Today's Saturday. I'm bad. Wednesday. And said, oh, yeah, they'll come over and get the four-wheeler, because, you know, I did call a mobile place, but they said they, you know, don't work on anything like that for small engines, that it has to be in their shop, blah, 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 blah. Because I just didn't want to ask Jim again. I mean, you know, I don't expect him to do it for free, but, oh, anyway. So, I know, but that's, oh, I want to cover my thingy. I know. Oh, I got the itches. All right. Oh, we were doing something. Oh, but we were, I was thinking about wrapping, but I don't need to wrap, because I'm going to wrap something around it, but we could put scrap there. I know the whole thing's scrap, but you know what I mean. That kind of goes blue and blue. Okay. And then this has a little bit of green on here. All right, so let's just put this, and then we have that. Ooh, I know. Sticky. And then what else? No, we don't need any more book page. We've got book page all over. I know, but I feel all my green is, I mean, all my color is there. Maybe we need to just pull this up here, put some music down here, and then maybe put you on there. Okay. And since we're going to wrap it, we're going to do that. And I am going to cut this off. Like I said, I have no idea. We're just sticking stuff on. Making more scrap. Okay, but I do want some roughness over there. Well, what if we, oh, darn it, could put it this way. I do. But then I would still need something there, which is fine and dandy, and we'll leave that straight, but I know I need him to be straight on the edge here. We still are going to wrap stuff around it, but, well, oh, but I need this torn. Doggone it. No, I don't want that straight edge over there. Okay, let's put this on here before I change my mind. Ooh, it's humid down here because it's been raining for so long. But I almost went and hooked up my dehumidifiers, but I was like, no, it's too much work. So I gave in to that real fast. Okay, into that thought. Whew. Now we're going to put a book on it so it can dry good. Alright, let's see what we got over here. I know, I wish I knew what we were going to put on. Well, I'm sure we'll have to put one of our clusters on here since we have 1,000,000. Okay, I don't mind that one. Get my way. And if you're wondering, I'm just putting glue on the edge since, you know, it's the edges on a journal cover, so it makes me feel better that it's stuck down to it. And then, like I said, I want to keep that green that's on the, from some ink that we did. Keep him on there. I know now my back's prettier than the front. Well, hey, isn't that the case in some people? Got a bit better booty than a booty. Okay. I know we might have to look at our things. I know we're not supposed to be thinking about those things. We're supposed to be wrapping, but I don't want my words to go that way. I got shoes all in my flipping way. Hold on. Let me get these out of the way. Alright. Now. Yeah, I sound like one of them kitty cat commercials. Meow. Anyway, I know. Get out of there. Get back. Okay. I heard you. Ooh. Alright, I know. Don't remind me. I know, every time it rains, we lose water pressure. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know what the deal is. But it's got some chug-a-lugging going on. If you're wondering what that extra weirdness noise is. Okay, so, well, let me show you these that I did without you, since we're over here. I did these little paint chips I found. I know that we're going to do something else to them, but, well, this is what I got for now. I know. Nope. That's the one. Then I had this conglomerate. I mean, it literally is some stuff on stuff on stuff. Then this butterfly one. I know I was thinking about maybe him in, ooh, I know where to go. Darn, I just saw them. They're in the bin. I know. They're in the bin. But they really are. Oh, we have this. Nope. That's not what I was thinking of, but, oh, where did I see it? Come on home. Come on to mama. I mean, you know, does that not happen to everybody? You think of something, and then, I mean, they just come out whenever you don't need them, and then when you want them, you can't find them. I know I'm seeing these blues because of the blue on here and the blue on the butterfly. But you got to think you're going to put lace over there. And you got that blue. I don't know. I'm not liking it though. Okay, got it. Let's try this one, even though, well, it does have more pinks on it. Because we got the pink there and that reddish pink down below and more purpley. But they still got the blues. You got the blues, man. I know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of liking it, though. Oh. I like that purpley one. Okay, let's put these. This is not what I was looking for. Want to let you know. But it's what I saw. Oh, I'm still looking for the other. Darn it. Hold on, let me look. I mean, actually stand up and look. I mean, I just used one yesterday or the day before, God knows when. And I had like 4 or 5 left. But you know, the thing is, where did I put them? Oh God, there's more scrap in here. Well, let's pull this bad boy out. Because there's clusters in here too. Oh yeah, that's that paper pet. Oh my God. Why? Yellow. I know they're yellow. I can tell you that much. Ooh, I got paper stuck to my feet. Oh, maybe he's underneath here in another bin. No. Cheese and Pete's. Oh my God. I know. This is really chapping me. But we do have this. It's not what I'm looking for though. Oh, I cannot believe this. Oh, I see one of something else though. That's not what I was looking for, but possibility. Dang it. Nope. But we'll throw this over there. I had this, but I had yellow. But maybe I wasn't supposed to find yellow because it didn't go. I don't know. But I thought it would because of the butterfly. But let's look at one of these. Or a handful. I cannot believe. And you know, once I use this, I'll find that other fool. Oh, and he's got light blue in there too. All right. We're going to do that in a minute. I know. Whack-a-doodle-doo. But I want to finish showing these things. So I have this little cluster. I know, isn't he cute? Then this little tag. This one, a gentleman. This little one. This little piggy went to market. No. This one. That's a one. With gold splatter. Black and gold splatter. Then this little pocket. That little pocket. This little pocket. I know, this little piggy stayed home. This one. With a little sack, I should say. It's not, yeah, sack pocket. Then this one, which is more floral. But I know he needs, I don't know what he needs. But, and then this one. He'll be a up tuck. This one, which is on some of that 110 cardstock, but pretty. This Whopper, he will be a journal card. So this is the front. Remember I had that frame cut out, and then I had this piece of scrap paper, and the blue went with this, and I just hodgepodge-modged on that one. And then the back, I put a pocket in here. I know, put a pocket back here, just some other scrap papers, and then, you know, just, yeah. And then this one, which is a piece of the little notebook paper, and I put some wallpaper on there, that other little scrap of doily we had, another butterfly, one of those blip, 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 ha, 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 flower fussy cuts, and then put some yarn through the holes to make it a pocket. And then this hot mess, it just, yeah, but I like it. It is so stinking busy, but I like it. So that's what I made without you. I didn't make you sit through all that stuff. So I was being kind. So there you go. All right, now to be unkind. Oh, and I did this one. He's just drying. Oh, it's actually like a Christmas thing, but I took the ornaments and drew flowers in them, and then this was a season of growth, you know, for the spring thing. It was in the scrap bin, and then just little hot mess pieces of stuff, and made a little sack. Okay, so, but he's got to dry. Let me put him there. All right, back to here. Now, I know I'm not supposed to be putting this on first, but, well, we're gonna, because I like it. And you, oops, stuck to that already. And then make sure we're gonna put some lace down the side. So we've got to have room for that. Okay, and then do our doily, which means we have to do doily gluing. I know, that's the biggest pain in the butt. Oh, I don't want to cover my, I know, do I even need, oh, okay, we might have to do that. We still have to wrap little things around there, have room for lace, and make sure that we put this, I know we have to put it down because we got to wrap some stuff around there. I know, now do I like it like I did, or do I not like it like I did? Do I like it better like this? Oh, I don't know, I'm kind of liking it better like that. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to stick this on here. Just so I know how I want it. Why is it moving? Okay, so that's on there. Oops. Now I need, well, he just needs to be stuck. All right, let's put some glue on here to make him stuck. So now we have our topper. Ta-da! I know, I think by the time we wrap our stuff around there, I really don't want, or need, I should say. Oh, look, that's got blue in it. Okay, anyway. So, but I do want this. And I like that. Okay, now we'll set him aside for now. Let him do his stuff. Now we got to find some other stuff. Pantaloons. I know, now that that's on there, I'm gonna have a problem, and you know it. I mean, oops, I need ink. I mean, I am gonna sew around there, so maybe I don't need it to wrap, but I have that showing. I know I'm talking to myself. Y'all know it. Oh, dear God, Timber. Okay, let's pull out some stuff. Better put that lid on, because I might be talking to myself for a little bit. All right, where's my one of these? Okay, this is all the stuff that fell on the floor that was jumbled all over the place. Yep, so if you're curious, it's what I've been digging out of. All right, so we have this. Now I need to, oops, got to have room for some lace. Okay. Hum bum bum bum. We don't need more numbers. I know I've got to talk myself out of all this stuff now. We have that, which is, I'm okay. I might like that. Oops. I want to keep that blue. But these horses have nothing to do, even though I like this blue. I know this is cockeye, but we're going to have to put something on it to cover it because, well, I didn't pay attention. And do I want, I don't know, I don't know. Okay, shush. You can't see the blue. I don't like that. Too much blue. I know, don't like that. There's that stinking horse again. I know, there's all kinds of crap everywhere. Oh, so that was Artie Mae's Oddments 2, like these things, you know, whenever I told you what those Artie Mae's things were. And then these are Botanical Collage and Cluster Mega Pack Kit. Well, that's these. These, there's labels from days gone by. That's what those are. Okay, now that I gave everybody their, and this is Whatchy Dinky. Creative whoever. I need something to wrap around the bottom. I don't think I want Chinese, but I like that. I know. But we have no. That might go pretty on the back. Okay. No, I want a number by a number. I know. And this did wrap around. So, oh, let me talk to myself a little better. I might just put that on there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. I don't know. I might not mind that because there's pinky there, and pinky there. Pinky square. I know, y'all. I'm sorry. It just comes out. Okay, then we put the book cover, book corner. All right. Oh, we still need something up top. Doggone it. See? I thought I was... Maybe you want the pharmacy down here. Oh, but that's such a good little writing spot. And him on top. I know. I told you. Doing these things stress me out. Not really stressful, but I gotta get it just right. Okay. Oh, now I am only gonna ink. Hey, there's a Pierce Hay farm. What you know? Puddingtane. I'm only gonna glue this side down because you know, we're probably going to glue some other stuff on the back. And I think I want that circle to show on the back. If you caught any of that. Oh, good God almighty. Sorry, y'all. I know that was probably one of those bad things. But anyway. Yep, got that blue on black in my head again. And then we're going to do the same here. Oh heck, we'll just use glue on this. Okay, gotta make sure we have room for our whatcha dinkies. Ends, bookends, or book corners, yep. Oh y'all, I hurt that when I did that little muscle snap. Oh, I know. It's hurting me. Okay, and then you are gonna go on here, but I need to look at you. Let me look at you. Oh, I'm so disappointed that I put that on there, cockeye. Can I? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, what the heck? I got two doilies. Okay. Well, we're going to salvage this somehow. Yep, I'm going to have to get my other glue. Yep, doggone it. But that's okay. That was a happy accident. All right. Okay. Now that oh my gosh is solved. Okay. Now, here, you. Oh, we're not even see his name. Okay. I know, after all of that. That's my problem right there. Got to put him down. Not put him down. Lay him down. Lay him down. Nope. I think I'm going to leave that. And then just sew. Because I'm just... And then we put our corner thingies on here and our lace. I know. I think I like it just like that. All right, now I am going to put some of this on it. This is cardboard backing, so we'll be good. Just some extra to hold it down while this is drying. And then we'll get the other glue for the front because it's glossy. Okay, now let me talk my way back through this again. Okay, I guess we're going to bring it up to the top. Yeah, he's definitely got to sit under something. Oh, and you were wrapped around. Okay. I know it should not take this long to make a scrappy thing, but it does. It is. Okay, so we got that. Woohoo. All right, now back here. What did I say? Oh, I wanted to look at the bird. Oh yeah, the bird and the music. Even though it's a basket, that's okay. more dark. Should I wrap that around? Or just bring it to the edge? I don't know. Ooh, we got this. No. I don't mind that. Oh, where's this? This will work over here. I know, I've got a wider one. Where is the other story? Because I moved my bin. Shoot. Here he is. I see. No, that's not what I see. Oh, but I do see that. Okay. Who's longer? Nobody. That and that. Okay. I can live with this. Yep. Okay. Some kind of leggy plant. Alrighty. So have any of y'all had foundation work done? It's not under the house. They don't have to go underneath there. It's just the porch. The front, the whole, I think it's 80 foot. By 15, I guess it's 15 foot wide. I don't know. I forgot what they told me. But, oh gosh, don't fall. I mean, do you think I should wait for the rain to stop before I do it? I just, oh. I mean, my little inner self is telling me yes. I know, here I am not putting any straight lines anywhere, and I'm going to smack this puppy on here with straight lines. Wait. That away. I just don't want to waste my money. You know, it's not cheap. Oops, get back there. Okay, well, I'm going to finish putting all this on there. I mean, I only got 15 minutes. Well, let me just do as much as I can, and then I'll finish the inside and then come back and show you. Okay, I want to keep the little postmark. Ooh, don't let me get you, hurt you. Don't want to hurt the baby. Okay, I like that back there. Oops. Oh, well, I'm wearing the glue now. Let me get my paper towel, see if I can get it off my clothes real quick. All right, that's good enough. put you on here. I mean, do we want to pull? I need some more pink, I think. I mean, we're just covering that whole page up. I mean, come on. Scooching you. Oh, I'm hungry. I think I don't even know what I had. Oh, an egg. My lunch just wore off. Don't want to cover my music. We'll poop. What does Laura say? Crap on a... Wait. Poop on a cracker or whatever. I don't know. Crap on a crap cracker. I don't know. Something. What does this say? The country... Ooh. The country store. Nope. Don't like that. I know. See? Oh, here's some yellow. Okay. Do I want it underneath here, though? No. I know, it's going to take forever for it to dry. You know, when I put the sealant on there with this lovely, humid, wet weather. I guess I have to bring it upstairs. It'll probably be done in a couple of days. Oh, now that is the worst part of playing in the rain with glue and paint and sealants. It does take longer to dry. But hey, we're using scraps. I know I kind of like that just by itself, but well, that's not the name of the game. The name of the game is use these scraps up. Okay, now, I like the back. Okay, you know what we're going to do onto the front. So, I guess I'm just going to pick some stuff and lay it in here, and then I'll come right back. I'll come back and show you what I did. So, I'll be right back. Oops. Okay, guys. I sat underneath the books for a while. So this is what we have for our cover. This is the inside. I know. I used some scraps. And then this is the back. So. Alright. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to sew around it. Put the lace on. I think I'm going to splatter it with some white and gold. And then I'm going to seal it. So I'll have to show you after that's all done. But while that was drying, I made some whatcha dinkies. Some more clusters. I know. I'm trying to get rid of this stuff. So, and I thought I'd do this one with you, and then I'll show you the ones I made. So we have this. I know. We have this. I liked it. It was in the scrap bin. So we're going to try to ink it and try to use it. I know you'll get more ink on your fingers than you do your item, but well, there we go. Now, you know, we always have those stuff that has those hearts and Valentine stuff on there. Well, you can cover them up. So that's what we're going to do with this one. We're going to cover it up. I know I got another butterfly in that bucket. I swear they're reproducing. I still have a blue one somewhere on this table. All right. I'm trying to use this stuff up. For real. Alright. We got that. And then I found this. I thought this would pull in some other colors. So we'll see. Alright. I know if I can remember how I had it. I know that huge pile has really gone down. But we still got stuff. Okay, so let's first put this on here. Okay, I'm going to put the butterfly over my heart so it doesn't mess with me. And like I said, I know Molly and Rusty, they're over there having a lick fest. Well, Rusty is. I know that lick. Okay, anyway, cover it up. You know, I mean, you can always make something pretty out of something that's not your favorite. I know I get in trouble every time for saying that, but I'm sorry. Okay, and I want that. So let's see. I know this might be too long, but we'll see. Yeah, we just came in from outside. It's like 60 degrees out there. This weather's crazy, but humid. But, oh, I see another scrap that might go. Okay, anyway. This is that scrap that was in there. It's got music notes and stuff on there, so, whoops. What do I have that I can throw at him? Stop licking. Both of you. All 3 of you. Yeah, that just freaked Molly out. Anyway. Okay, so we have that. Now, the plan was have him have extra fines. I don't know if I wanted, I can't remember if I had it straight. I know. See, I don't remember my stuff. That's my problem. Really getting bad about that. You know, I used to joke about it all the time, but it's for real. And then, I mean, do we want to, oh, I don't know. I saw, where'd it go? I'm telling you. I didn't even move it. There it is. I don't want it that long. Do we need any? We need that on there. Oh, I don't know. It's not so... Oh, it fits perfect. Okay, let's see if we can... I know, then the problem is you got to get it attached. Okay, let's see if we got it attached enough to make that cluster. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I made some clusters. I can honestly tell you, I'm about clustered out. Okay, so we have that. And then this, I mean, goes exactly on the bottom. I mean, almost, not exactly, but I mean, to almost the point. So we're going to put it on here because it's too stinking cute. And we're using a scrap. So, hello, win-win. And we just want a little bit of that dark to show like we meant it. And I am going to cut. Do I want some of this showing, or do I want none of it? I know, I gotta think about. Okay, none. Ah, it's too late now. I done chopped it off. But, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Isn't that cute? Man, we got rid of some. I'm throwing those in trash. I know. I can hear Elka. Well, it's about damn time. Yep. Oh my gosh, but I do like it. And I saved some parts and pieces. I know, I keep pulling this out. One day I'm going to find something that goes on here. No, that looks like a cupcake. I know, I got all these. Ew, yuck. I got all this stuff over here. I mean, that might not be too bad, huh? I know it's got smudge on it because it was over there. Well, shoot. Let's get rid of it. Let's put it on there. Because if I don't, well, then I'll be deciding, what do I do with this later? Well, and let's just take care of it right now. Just decide right now. I know even though our banner's upside down, it doesn't matter. We're all upside down. Okay, anyway, we can play with that once we put it on there. Okay, and let's. I know I'm gonna have to put these back in the wooden bin. Because they're just floating around, and I'm about over it. I know y'all are. I am. I know. Now, see, if I had sense, I'd have did it the other way, but I didn't have any sense. So, here we go. So now we have to put the lid on here, for one thing. He needs some little antennas. Okay, and a few other little black dots. There we go. Oh, he's a little fat. He ate too many chips. Oh, y'all, let me tell you, I almost went to the store and got ice cream, but I was like, nope, it's raining. So, a good thing. Okay, so I need a word. I need a something. And do I want... No, I want brown. I know, see, now I'm just taking up too much time. Here's brown. No, here I am saying, oh, I want brown. Uh-oh, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, and I'm taking the hearts off. Let's get rid of that. I mean, come on. Oh, I'm telling you. Believe in yourself. All right. I like that. I think I need to pull in. I know this is thin green, but oh, I need to regular. Now I'm collecting brown stink bugs because it's like, I guess it's their scent. Once they, you know, die, they attract other things like themselves. So it's, I don't know, shh, I'll be quiet. I don't want to talk about that those other things aren't around here, but they're not. So okay. Oh, hush. I know, I'm almost done with this one, and then I'll show you the other couple that I did. I think 4. I know, I had to wait on that thing to dry. I was bored, so I started picking and gluing. All right. There we go. Now, let's show you the other ones. I know, I just don't know about him. I can't find nothing. It's just that funky red. Do we need this hanging off up there? No. I know. Okay. So I did that one. Where's something to put it on? Here it is. Okay. So there. We just did this one. I know he needs, I think we're going to put some stamps, some of those little stamps down the side. I don't know. Yeah, I have a little issue. Then I did this one. Used up that twine and these other little parts and pieces. So I really liked him. I think he turned out cute. Did him. I mean, really, like I said, made some scraps. Some things, clusters, yeah. That's a one. And this little one, the bunny. I know they need some dots on there, but, well, I've run out of time. So, let me hide the mess. That's good enough. Okay, so, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And then where did I put it? Oh gosh. So we made those. Well, I made those clusters while we waited on our cover to dry. So we got a mini journal that we're gonna put together, and more clusters for the cluster factory. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day. Like I said, use your scrap trash packaging. Use your scraps. I know this would have been a pretty cover too, but anyway, it's the inside. So, and yeah, I think this one's gonna be really cute when we put our things in there and just make some cutie things and make it like a writing. I don't know. So anyway, because I gotta think smaller. So I will see y'all later. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day, and scrap away. Bye guys.